Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Mitchell. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Pass to Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Mitchell with it. There's the pass to Murray. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Fox. Curry passes to Green. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Fox. 33 points last game. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Right side, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Curry. To the inside, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
But when it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No coverage that time.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head scratcher, Kevin. And you could see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, you got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Davion Mitchell. DiVincenzo passes to Poole. Green, the screen, puts up a 3, and it's Jordan Poole with the 3.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Outside, Fox. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Six to shoot. Passes to Monk. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now here's Wiseman. Pass to DiVincenzo. Green with a screen for DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Green. Tipped away. It's stolen by Lyles. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Basket good. Fox has got 7 points.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Pass to Huerter. From outside the arc, another 3 for Sacramento.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Kings ahead, up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Mitchell. Lyles out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Huerter in at the 2 spot. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Green. Sacramento's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now, here's Sabonis. He's covered by Wiseman. No one covering. Huerter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
He hits the second from the line.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And he nails the third. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
The pass to Mitchell. Murray left side. Sabonis trying to get open. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 9. Higgins outside. Fires from the line. Again, Golden State.
Well, Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
The Kings have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Now here's Huerter. Defense right on him. Barnes outside. Clock at 4. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. He dishes it to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down low. Here's Looney, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
And that one falls for Looney.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Monk, the pass to Holmes. Barnes outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Poole against Fox. Kuminga sends a screen for Poole. And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Poole against Fox. Murray a screen on Poole. Fox. No good there. The Warriors go the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Here's Monk. The Warriors making the shot. The dish to Fox. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And here is Poole. Pass to Thompson. Fades away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano-a-mano.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Sacramento Kings.
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass, generating follow-up shots and making them at a very high clip.
I had to smack myself. The way he was owning the backboard, I thought I was out there.
Oh, way to talk about yourself.
I didn't talk about myself. I just said I think I was out there. I is not me. I is we.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Sacramento leading by 5. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Fox for 3, Murray, and it's Looney with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. Murray sets a screen for Fox. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Here's Thompson. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Thompson looking for an opening. The shot by Curry, no good.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Yes, that goes in. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, Sabonis, a very capable passer. So if he sees a ready shooter, that guy's going to get it.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry against Fox. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Curry way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And Thompson kicks it to Looney. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. The tray. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. So the Kings call timeout, their first. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for De'Aaron Fox. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Richaun Holmes with the flush.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Poole with it. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Poole. Over Mitchell. They get it back. Wiseman finds DiVincenzo. Green with a screen for DiVincenzo. Green passes to DiVincenzo. Hit by Kuminga. There's Green with the three. It's rebounded by Huerter. Sacramento's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Huerter on the wing. Shoots it. Holmes passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Poole. Again, Sacramento.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Poole. Cans it from downtown. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Mitchell dishes to Monk. Holmes with a screen on DiVincenzo from 11 feet away, and it's good. 2 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Mitchell against Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for three, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Kings ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Harrison Barnes. Miles out there with Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Monk in at the 2. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Murray's checked in for White. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Curry. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. That's 12 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Warriors trail by 4. Now Curry. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Monk. To the middle. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Count the basket.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now here's Thompson. Monk defending. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Kings lead by 3.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Poke loose. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Thompson. And here's Looney. He kicks to Curry. And the 3 off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Outside Fox. Now here's Monk. D right on him. Goes up the baseline. Fox no good. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson outside. Dishes it to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're in front by 2. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And a change for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Monk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Fox, and it's Fox slamming it down.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
1:53 left in the game. Curry against Fox. From deep three-point range, and the ball to play. The Kings will inbound. .141 left in the fourth. Charity stripe shot. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
The Kings leading. Fox with it. The 9-foot shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Kings leading now by 4. Fox looking it over. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Thompson.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points, and so they foul intentionally. Here's Fox. Fox is double. Barnes finds Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shoot 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
To tie it up. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
High-pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Thompson for 3. So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.